Okay, Sean, we're out here with the second group of cows that was turned out as it was later calvers. You're 18 days into breeding. Breeding started the 27th of April. How are we going? Give me a progress report.
So yeah, 18 days in and we have 57% submission rate. That's 48 out of 85 cows are going to be AI and 9 out of 15 heifers AI. So the heifers, they would have got a shot of estimate 10 days ago when we would have bulled them as we seen them coming, and today they got their second shots of estimate and they'll be all bulled in 3 days time.
So you'll have everything bred in the heifer group, I suppose, by the end of 3 days.
Yeah, and then the Angus bull will be let out to sweep up there.
And in terms of bulls that you're using, so go through the bulls for the mature cow herd here at the moment. What are you putting on those?
Yeah, so for the first few weeks of breeding, decided to go with more maternal bulls, Cemental AHC and QCD and ARP, and a couple of limousine bulls there, ZAG and EBY. We chose to go with maternal bulls at the start is because we'd try and get our replacement heifers for next year born at the start of the calving season, if we can get higher live weights going to the bull for the breeding season next year. And we have some Charlie straws there now, which we will maybe put on a few more terminal cows within the next few weeks.
And your heifers, in terms of what bulls has been going into the heifers?
Yeah, the heifers would have got an easy calving limousine there, EBY, and some Slayer straws, Ulsan was used on the heifers as well.
So in terms of heat detection, what have you been using, or how have you been detecting heats here in the herd?
Yeah, so we're using the Moocall heat technology. This year each cow wears a tag and the vasectomized bull wears a collar, and if he spends over an hour with the cow and he gets a standing heat, he'll text me to my phone and tell me if the cow is in heat. We're having good results with that so far, but also we have the cow's tail painted and the bull's wearing a chin bowl, so we really don't want to miss any cows bulling, and the cows as well are being observed 3 times daily.
Is there any particular time of the day that you're finding that you're getting more heats maybe than another time?
Yeah, especially if it's late in the evening, early in the morning. You especially see that with the moo call. A lot of the texts come through to me after 9 at night and before 7 in the morning. So it's great in that respect that we're not missing them.
And in terms of, I suppose, planning going forward, you're not sure that, I suppose you're 18 days in, you're expecting some repeats back from first service now in the next few days?
Yeah, today we just had one cow repeated today. She was one of bull on the first day, but hopefully not get too many repeats. We're AAing once a day around noon time every day. So that was.
Okay, Sean, so you done a cover yesterday evening. What's the figures looking like this week?
So the average far cover this week on Monday the 14th of May is 730 kilos dry matter per hectare. We're growing 80 kilos dry matter a day. Demand is 40, so growth is running twice as much as we need. So that's challenging in a way that we have to keep a close eye on grass, make sure it's not getting ahead of us. So we're having to take paddocks out this week because it has been a bit strong.
So how many paddocks are you taking out in terms of keeping that the tat on it?
We're going to take out 3 paddocks there, about 6 or 7 acres in total.
So Sean, we're out here in one of the silage fields just opposite the yard. You've a couple of fields here that you're going to take out come tomorrow if it's dry.
Yeah, so we've kind of earmarked about 25 acres to come out for bales there, just to try and make quality silage for ewes and weanlings next winter. This would have been closed up the first week of April, got about 100 units of nitrogen through 2,000 gallons of slurry, and the rest made up with 18,612 in urea.
And I suppose that 20 acres of this has been planned to take out, while there's another 5 acres on the grazing block that's coming out that's too strong. So you're just going to take it all out together on Wednesday.
Yeah, so we had a few paddocks went strong last week, so we're going to, hopefully weather permitting, mow tomorrow, toss it out Thursday and bale it up Friday. So hopefully get a good wilt on it.
So that silage will be earmarked for what type of stock next winter?
Weanlings and ewes mainly. So it should be good feed and high protein feed.
So you're aiming a very high DMD here, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, Sean, we're here in the bull shed on Tullamore Farm. So tell me, I suppose, weight gain in the past, whatever, 50 days, what are we looking at here?
So we got a weight of the bulls last week and they averaged 540 kilos, and the main calving dates of the bulls in the shed here is the 9th of March 2017, and they're doing an average of 1.5 kilos live weight gain per day.
So their diet at the moment, what have you up on at the moment?
They're on ad lib meal at the moment. It's a high maize ration, cereal based. They're achieving intakes there of about 12 kilos per head per day, and they've access to straw and a small bit of silage through the straw as well there, just to keep them right.
And in terms of those drafting, you have some Aberdeen Angus bulls here that would have been bred to heifers last year. Some of them around 14, 15 months, but you're actually looking at maybe drafting some of them soon enough.
Yeah, we'll draft some of them this week hopefully, because basically what they're doing now is they're just laying down fat. They're not actually putting on weight, so it's not paying us to keep them any longer.
So any other issues here in terms of feed issues, any digestive upsets, or has everything been going pretty good?
No, everything's going pretty good. We took them up to ad lib on a slow basis. They would have been on 8 kilos, 10 kilos, and then fully ad lib. So, and the straw played an important part to keep it ruined right through that process. So, very good.